Let me get everything set up on my end. Sorry, that's how when I go to my home page, that's what plays. Lovely, Earl. Lovely. It's not on yet, Buster. Buster heard me say the word blessing, and he has been all about it. Okay, why is my YouTube making me watch my own, or like, hey Lee, hey Ellen, how are ya? Hi Megan, hi Amanda. Hey Bird Love, hey Condo. Everybody's going to be happy to see you, Condo. Buster's already starting the blessings very early. He might want to splash some up on my face. I have not felt this level of exhaustion in quite a while. I am really tired. No rest for the weary. I actually went to bed, but my daughter, when I took her to school this morning, they usually go out and get it. Did you? But I forgot to ask her if she got it. Yeah, Percy's in his big cage. So far, good, Buster. That was far. So far, Percy seems chill. If we get into a situation like he was on the last live, I can put him in the kitchen with my daughter. His little cage is out there, and he can go sit with her if he gets upset. And him and Earl have been like I said, feeding each other. I'm just throwing another blanket down, buddy. You're making. I know I shouldn't have put the water in. I did because I wanted not to have to go back out there. Yeah. Yeah. You were first this morning. Hey Lee. Hey Dennis. How are you? I think he's wondering what, I think Percy's climbing around there wondering what Buster's doing. His one little cup has a couple of those little Halloween chains that he likes. I gotta put the video together, but we went out of state Monday with our daughter to get her, good morning, Joanne. Good morning, anybody. I ate them all because I started a diet this week, so I wanted fried apples before I started my diet. Hey, Buster really liked the parrot fried apples. He really enjoyed them. Anyway, Monday we went out of state for my daughter to have her prosthetic eye made. She has to have one made about every 5 years, and we were close to 7, just with things that had gone on, and nobody that makes them are close to us. Buster, you are getting my phone wet. Yeah, he's hilarious, Earl. So, originally I think my son was going to let Buster get out for a little bit, even if he had to put his door up. But he went to get Buster a treat, and Buster tried to get him. So the decision was made. He had to stay up. But we had put a lot of toys around and things like that because we thought that might happen. So for an appointment, but yeah, it was just a long trip. Oh, thank you, Dennis. Thank you for the reminder. Y'all got blessed early. Yeah, he's not going to call you number one. He's just going to say you got the purple come on. I'm just teasing you. Beautiful, Percy. Beautiful. Hang on, you guys. I got to clean up a little bit of this. Where you at, Percy? If you're happy and you know it, and Father Abraham on that. Oh, cool. Thank you, Bird Love. Buster, quit tossing it my way, sir. Buster. That's hilarious. Oh. No, none of my birds like bass. Well, I had a day where I was spritzing him, and he did like it and started acting like he would do like a bathing activity. He has never self-bathed for me, ever. Because even Buster will in the aviary, and Earl will occasionally, but I pretty much have to spritz them, and none of them like bass, none of them. I think that if we had a perch for Buster and we turned the shower on, I think he would at least like the steam. But yeah, he just doesn't do it. So it's been cold here this week, but not that cold. My daughter in Ohio had snow this week already. So. Oh, that's funny. Buster, you haven't even had your breakfast. He just couldn't wait to bless y'all. Oh, actually, we had some pretty foliage this year, which is very unusual for the South, especially our area. It was kind of nice when we went to North Carolina. We got to see a little bit more. That is one thing that I miss is the fall leaves. I don't really miss winter, especially because I had so many animals, like out, we had ducks, meat rabbits, chickens, and who knows what else would show up. I had guineas for a little bit. So you had to go outside no matter what early in the morning to break the ice and get them fresh water. And I don't miss that, but I do miss the fall colors. Hey Kay, if I've missed anybody, good morning. Thank you for being here. We appreciate y'all. Um, that water's about gone. Oh my goodness, this boy. I'm gonna do a little camera wiggle jiggle here for a second. I gotta get some of this water up. He's got it, as we say back home, plumb over here. It's all over the tripod legs too. Sorry, I hope you guys don't feel like getting dizzy with me on my camera shake. Yeah, I had a cup. Well, I brought all my house plants. I have some house plants I keep outside during the warm months. So I had to bring all of them in. Plus, I had to move them to another side of the room because we're going to decorate for Christmas. We decorate early. My daughter takes care of it, but for me, the tree goes down on the 25th of night or the 26th morning. So I let them decorate early because by the time Christmas comes, I'm ready to have some normalcy, if you can say that about my house, in the living room. So, oh, that's funny. I need to check my calendar and everything, but I was thinking the week of Thanksgiving we'll do a Tuesday live, if that works for everybody. I'll check with Amanda will let me know too if that works for her, but I will need to check my calendar. Um, oh wow. I bet you're grateful for it. We usually get a lot of rain. Um, that's sweet. I love Dolly Parton. Um, are you having fun, Buster? Are you having fun, buddy? Hey, Helene, how are ya? Yeah, I do. I love her. I'd like to go to Dollywood someday, but I heard it was lame. Not really. Just that, it's very overpriced and the rides are not, you know. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I have one of those because, I mean, it's not as cold as it is other places, but I have, well, it's still only like 50 degrees, which is kind of chilly here, but I have a fireplace playing on YouTube behind me because I do miss having a fireplace. Yes, yeah. He's sending you lotto numbers and water codes. You have to count the dots or the puddles or something to pick your lottery numbers. Or he's a Catholic priest. I haven't figured out which. Oh, thank you, Lena. Yeah, I understand that too. Yeah, that's a good one, Eric. Um, but we always had a lot of like safety precautions and stuff like that. But when we lived in Ohio, we heated solely with wood for more than 10 years. That was our only source of heat. We did have a couple plug-in, what are those called? Eden Pures? Because those were like the safer ones at the time. I don't know what it is now, but we had a couple Eden Pures in case, like an area was cooler or whatever. But we worked in wood. I mean, sometimes we rode, but oftentimes Ken and the kids and I, we all went um, back. He cut wood and then we would load it, and then we'd all get together, Ken, the kids, and everybody carried in firewood. Um, and I had a fireplace at one house. We just used it when it was cool in the winter. But yeah, we needed, so we had a 4,000, almost a 4,000 square foot house that we were fortunate enough to, because it was a foreclosure. We got to raise our big family in it, and we heated that solely with wood. Oh, that's cool, Neil. Yeah. Um, so in our bigger house, we did have a wood burner in the master bedroom in our room. But then we had a wood burning furnace. I was actually just telling Amanda this story recently. Um, in the really cold nights, I would sleep on the couch. Oh, thank you, Condo. Condo's been crowned so that I could get down to the garage or the basement to load the wood stove back up, or the furnace back up. It was a lot of work. I know, he's funny. Oh, Kondo likes to joke around with the crown, but he does like to be crowned um, king. Hey, Uncle. I understand, completely understand. You have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Give give your little one a head scratch from me. Oh, Grandma Ruth, if you're here, I know a lot of times you're here, but you just stay in the background. I have my Action Park shirt on today. I can kick myself that I didn't, when I met the guy that was from Vernon, New Jersey, and he showed me all his scars. I should have asked him if we could interview him and if he wanted to meet Buster. I didn't even ask him his name. His name could have been Albert for all I know. So I pray every day I run back into him at the grocery store. Oh no, don't leave the chat, Lee. You stay with us. We like everyone, crown or no crown. We just like to make Condo feel special. Ours are going up today. I It might be a little too early for me on that one, but I think I remember seeing some of those in magazines, maybe. Um, oh, thank you. Oh, you know what I forgot? Uh, I forgot something. Here. Whew, just in the nick of time. Yeah, I've missed tons of comments, so, Amanda, I'm on my, well, I'll just message you and tell you. Hang on. Yeah, thank you, Lee. Good morning. Yeah, Buster's working hard. You got kicked out for a second? I don't know what happened. I don't know. I wish you'd give it to me, especially today. But I started a new diet, and um, I'm like really trying to watch the carbs. And anytime I do that, about the third day through the seventh day, I'm like just leveled with exhaustion. Um, I don't know. You're still number one, Condo. So I don't know. So I do a thing now where I go and I make it subscribers only, and I'll put it on Earl here in a minute. And I forgot to do it initially, and then I remembered, oh no, I need to do that. So I did that real quick. So maybe it kind of did something to the chat. I apologize, but all of you are subscribed, so it really shouldn't matter. The only ones that should have went away would have been someone that's not subscribed. He's doing good. Hey Earl, everybody wants to see you. He's got a Santa. Oh, Earl, do you want me to turn your Santa light on? What are you doing, boss? Here. You know, Earl's always ready for Christmas. Right, Earl? You want to come over here? You want to come say hi? I can't really tell if he's... I mean, I don't see any feathers, so I'm assuming he's not plucking, but he's still over preens for sure. Huh. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, right. We watched a little bit of that on Tuesday. We watched a little bit of the documentary. You guys, I'm really sorry. I'm probably going to be yawning like this the whole time. Like I said, I have not been this tired in a long, long time. I'm always tired, but he is watching him, yeah. he watches them out. He watches out for me too with Buster, because I know when Buster gets, in one of his moods, Earl will call him a jerk, like appropriately at a time. He'll be like, jerk, huh, Earl? And you've been saying Merry Christmas in Buster's voice a lot. I want to tell you guys something. He's gonna go up there and poop. Um, the on Tuesday, um, because this is something I think is pretty amazing for Cockatoo. Buster, like Earl, does a human cough all the time. It sounds just like it, but I don't think cockatoos would be known for making a coughing noise. Maybe they are, but I've never heard Buster do it. But on Tuesday, my daughter and I were like, um, trying to get the living room prepared for the Christmas decorations, and Buster was playing, and he did a coughing, um, like sound perfectly, and I thought that was pretty amazing. Didn't you, Earl? All right, Buster's gonna have some breakfast now, so I need to get him some tissue. Hi. What do you got? Well, I just wasted like 6 tissues. Here. Oh, did you get some pasta? Yum, 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 yum. I gotta get back in the room, but he's eating some of the Supreme pasta blend that they don't make anymore. Disappointed. Oh, thank you, Lee. That's very nice of you. I really appreciate that. I'm on my second cup of caffeinated coffee. And then I've also had a decaf. Um, you like my hair, you weirdo. um, I'm about to chop it off, so I'll send it to you. You make a little toupee out of it. Oh, hello from Boston. Wow. I have to really um, watch Earl more so than like Buster. Earl is more aggressive, and then Percy, I call it little man syndrome, kind of has that I'm little, so I have to act big mentality. Um, but like that, he kind of doesn't like Buster being on top of his cage. Buster! He kind of doesn't like Buster being on his cage just certain times. I don't know what that. Oh, okay. That was a little piece of bread. Um, especially when he gets near that toy. He doesn't like that. But he knows, like, not to really go after him or anything. Now, last week, this created a real ruckus, and I ended up having to put Percy in the office so he could settle down. That's right, Earl. But I'm hoping it doesn't go that way this week. But like I said, my daughter is out here in the living room, and he could go in a smaller cage and hang with her because he likes her too. He actually likes young people more than anything. And I have Bobo and Max out there too, just because, yeah. Toss some bread, yeah. um, but Earl, really, to me, I think you guys would probably agree with that, just knowing him a little bit. That's been around a while. I would say Earl is more of the aggressor. Earl, is that right? Earl. Um, Buster's kind of, well, he's very dramatic, first of all. And You know, like remember when Earl used to be on that little smaller home and Buster flown over there. Do you need a napkin, buddy? He flew over there and tried to eat Earl's food, and Earl went after him, and Buster nicked other, but where he's pink underneath, it looked like blood, but it was not. Here, buddy. So he it was that feather was missing for a really long time too. But anyway, it was Earl that went after Buster. Buster just wanted to share food, and Earl was like, "I'm not having it." Hi, Marilyn. I'm going in and out. Well, Earl never lived in a drawer, but he did. He still gets in this drawer here. Oh, I'm hoping I'm doing this right. He'll get down in this drawer. Oh, Earl, we need to get the magic 8 ball out. And then he'll go underneath, and that's his man cave. But I don't want to show you his man cave right now because I haven't cleaned it today. He wanted to be in the man cave yesterday because it was too cold to go outside. You want to ask the magic 8 ball question, Earl? Come here. Yeah. I don't know, a couple more months. Ugh. Okay, good. I don't know what happened. Are you gonna go? You act like you want to take a bath. Well, you kind of did. You gave the floor a bath. Because we got a half hour yet before it's time for the sink to be turned on. Yeah, in 30 minutes. Noon. On the noon hour. That's when the blessings are supposed to start, Buster. Do you guys see Percy's little Pikachu stuffy I found? Yeah. Yeah, he figured everybody needed an early blessing. Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's the water thing. I usually wait until noon with his sink and then I turn it on. I've been trying to be careful how much I use it because they break so easily. I think he's on his like sixth one, maybe more. Yeah, yeah. He probably would too if it got near his favorite toy. Are you being serious or are you joking, Kondo? I normally can tell, but I don't know if you really mean that or if you're kidding. Uh-huh. Thanks for being here, everybody. Okay, you were kidding. Okay. Yeah. How you been doing, Bird Love? You doing okay? I'm sure the boot's much more comfortable. That's a Ken's bone spur's been bothering him again, and they want him to have surgery, but they said he had to wear a cast for like 6 weeks, and he won't do it. He said if you put me in a boot, I'll do it. And he said we can't. We have to cast it. He's like claustrophobic. Um, so yeah, he won't do it. But I keep telling him like, and it's his right foot, so he'd have to figure out how to drive his with his left foot. He's stubborn like Buster. What? Yeah, his hands bother him a lot too. When the last time we went up for a hunt in Tennessee, when he was, I don't want to say but um, we used to go to Tennessee every year to hunt, and we would fill our freezer full of venison, and it would feed us through our big family, because Tennessee allows a lot more deer count than most states. And it would feed our family for like, mostly for like 6 months for meat, not chicken or anything, but for venison. And anyway, the last time we went, he was cleaning that, and he hit himself with the knife, and it went completely through his thumb. Um, and he has like some arthritis in it from that. So him has been bothering him too. I know, Kay. It is so expensive to eat um, healthy. You have a choice to spend your money eating healthy or spend your money at the doctor. And so I'm trying to find that balance. Ooh, I love our screened-in porch. I was so happy when Ken's porch. That was my must-have when we moved here. But Ken and I, neither one really got our must-haves other than a fenced-in backyard for the dogs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The last couple times I had it, I don't know, it got weird to me, and I didn't enjoy it like I used to. But I'll tell you, I know it's not a beef roast. I have secrets. I've studied long, and people would come and just eat and think it was a beef roast. It was really good. Elena, how are you? Thank you for sending y'all. I'm sure my informed will let me know when it gets there. Oh, that does sound good. I love when I don't feel good. I love like the Chinese, like the soup they made. Um, Condo the comedian. We'll call you Cece. Oh, no, we appreciate everything. Buster loves getting packages and even mail. Oh, I like pho. Yeah, I would want like it without meat now, because I don't really eat beef very often. But I love pho. When Ken used to bring it to me when I was sick, when he worked um, in the city. If I didn't feel good, he would stop on the way home. I love your clicky beak. Are you happy? Do your clicky beak for everyone. Click, 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 click. Hi, Earl. You can come over here and see everybody? Come here. Hi, Percy Bird. You gonna sing? What, Buzz? What are you doing, buddy? Hmm? We're getting closer, Buster. That's right. There were falling iguanas in Florida. Um, Joyce, I didn't see. Did you get to see the Northern Lights last night? What are you doing? Can you guys see him? He's sitting there bobbing his head. Hi! You can't see yourself in there. Are you just showing off for the camera? Huh? Oh, you guys, he's showing off for you. He knows he's on camera, he's showing off. He just don't know how to stay in frame. Everybody's watching you, Buster. Shh. You gonna dance for them? Okay, come on. Come on. Get your rhythm, buddy. I believe in you. Come on. Yeah. I'm not musically talented like your dad. Beautiful. Oh, here, I gotta move it again. Here. I think, can we see you? I think he's like below the, oh no, here you can see him. You have the iguana dance. Are you gonna fall out of a tree, Buster? Because you're frozen? Hmm? Yeah. Come on, Buster. Give us a beat. Earl, give Buster a beat. It won't go down any farther. Looks like a ghost just kind of popping up there. Hi, Earl. Give her. Oh no! Oh no! Hi. You gotta scoot over this way so they can see you. They can't see you. You're out of frame. Yeah, you're out of frame. You gotta back up, sir. Back up. Back up just a little bit and they can see you do your boogie woogie. Yeah. Here. I can do this, I guess. See if that worked. Don't you come after my foot, sir. Uh-oh, Earl's taking a nap, everyone. Yeah. Percy's a lot calmer this week than he was last week. Anybody that was here in the chat will tell you. I finally had to just let him go to the office. He was just not happy. Come on, Bus. You want to hop? Do you want to hop around? Like a bunny? Are you a bunny? Huh? Are you a bunny? What are you doing, Earl? Earl, you got a word today? That's really funny. I follow a girl from Finland, and I really enjoy her content. She moved there. She married a guy that was Finnish, and they moved there during the height of COVID, and they're extremely happy. It's just cold there. It's very cold. Oh, you get. Let's go, Buster. Let's boogie. Do you need some music? I can put on the troll. You want your karaoke machine? Is it karaoke time? Earl? Earl doesn't really like it. Yeah, I think is it Sweden and a lot of those are in the top. Um, Heck, I think Iceland even beats us in world's happiest place. I like the fact that like everyone there, even like if you live in an apartment complex, they have a sauna, and they'll do like their cold dips, like the polar plunge, and and then they'll go sit in the sauna and drink a beer. I just think that's hilarious. Hey, Percy, Percy bird, you gonna dance? Yeah, 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 yeah. Earl, you gonna give us a beat? Earl wants to be on Dancing with the Stars. Did you guys see that? He watched Dancing with the Stars with us yesterday. I've seen him like, um, I mean, I've seen like the athletes and stuff do it. There's a lot of people that actually do that, but I think in Finland they do the cold and then they do the sauna. Um, because and again, it's something to do with circulation. I have a lady like here that is my friend, and she's 88, and I mean she has some health problems, but she's sharp as a tack. And I asked her one time, like, what do you do first thing in the morning when you wake up? And she said, I think she mostly eats like oats. Where you going, Bus? And he might be going to get like a snack or drink, so I'll put it on Earl. But anyway, she drinks a cup of hot water first thing in the morning. Not coffee, not tea, hot water. Then she'll have some tea or some coffee. What are you doing, Bus? You being a weirdo? Mm. Um, but yeah, it's really interesting. Oh, that's sweet. Scalp. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. I Earl, what are you doing, buddy? Let's see, Magic 8 Ball. Will Earl call us a jerk today? I can't see it. I think it says no. Outlook. think dim or something like that. Here, Magic 8 Ball. Is Earl a jerk? Oh, it won't answer. Look at that. I've got a faulty Magic 8 Ball here, guys. Look at that. Something's wrong with that thing. Yeah, he knows Santa's watching. He's even lit up. Yeah, we got all our Christmas stuff out. Um, I don't know who would win that. We got all our Christmas stuff out, and I think I bought those last year, um, or the year before, because I want to say I paid $1 for them, not 6 quarters. Um, and he kept trying to pull them off of him, but then I got a hat the other day, um, so we tried that, but yeah, it was pretty funny. That was the thing, which everybody went ape. You know what? When he wore the ape mask, he likes. I mean, he likes to try to pull things off and stuff like that. But I think it was just the element of surprise. I think if he would have put that on in front of him instead of trying to surprise him, he would have been okay. So that's what I think that problem was. But typically, Ken puts on all kinds of glasses and hats, and he's wore a couple like superhero masks. My son dressed up like the Grinch and walked into. Now we had him in his cage then just in case. And if he would have been scared, he would have. But we told him like, "Hey, the Grinch is coming," and he's been fine. But yeah. Oh, nice, Owen. There was a neat little Dollar Tree thing. It's not a dollar, of course, but like they have like a little $5 tree and some of their $1.50 trees, and you take and you paint it and can make it look into like the Grinch tree. But Earl's not real into the Grinch. He likes Earl. He likes the Elf. He likes Elf. I don't know if you guys, some of you will remember that video where he was crying with the Grinch. The Grinch is scary. He knows I have childhood trauma from the Grinch movie. I literally do. No joke. But he loves Elf. Oh, nice, Dennis. Oh, the flute, yeah. I was trying to get him to play like a Christmas song. He says he can't, but I bet he does by the end of this year. Any of you see the my little controversial cube? Kondo had Kondo was worried about me. He thought I had my feathers up in a tizzy, but I wasn't upset. I like to explain. And there were several people on the channel that have been around a long time that had questions about it, and a couple were concerned and said there's no way I couldn't do it or whatever. But um, I still always like to explain, like, this is why, you know, it's okay and everything. But yeah, I stirred the pot. From the 70s. That's the one I have trauma from. I can watch Jim Carrey's Elf. Um, it's not a Winnebago, or I guess it's Winnebago. I call it a Winnebago, whatever. It's a travel thing. But I'm not spending that much money. Well, I mean, right now, too, like, I have stuff going on with Earl, and I'm not spending that much until I know he can be trained to get in and out of it. But I do have like a fan, and we always used air. Right now, it's cool enough he could go for a ride in the car with it, with the windows cracked. But there is airflow. Um, I don't know. There's just a few people. Um, oh wait, have I missed anything? hang on a second. Some people just, I think, felt like I was going to put them out in 100-degree heat, and Jehovah was coming to get me. Oh, Ellen, you're thrifting your Christmas. I'm um like all of these things. See the Santa right here? He was $3, which is usually more than I'll pay for things like that, but it was for Earl. Earl's Christmas tree came from when it was dollar quarter store. Um, I found Buster, but this Pikachu up here, the little Christmas Pikachu, he was brand new with a tag, 99¢. I love to thrift. I actually do that as a side hustle. I flip a little bit. I don't do a lot, but like I used to. But I love thrifting for myself, and I love thrifting to flip. Yeah, now our Goodwill, my daughter and I laugh every time we run in there because they're asking like for like 10 and up foot trees, artificial trees. They're asking anywhere from $199 to $269. I'm well aware that Home Depot and Michaels sell them for that much, and like Lowe's. But come on, it's the freaking Goodwill. So that kind of makes me mad. Um, really? Was yours cheaper? I mean, was it a good deal? Oh, was it noon? So we got when the kids were growing up, we got a real tree for many, 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 many years. Um, we picked it out on Thanksgiving weekend and cut it down, and it it went bye bye on Christmas night. Um, so we did that for years, but the most I've ever spent on an artificial tree is $40. Yeah, I really like Furby and his mom, and I know that they get after her a little bit. Um, and yeah, I mean they tell me that too. I don't know if you've seen it with me, but a lot of times when King comes in, he addresses Buster first, a jealousy factor, and he pets the dogs second most of the time. Now, occasionally, and I've shown this on video, I'll let the dogs go out in the yard first and greet him. So I try to mix it up that way. But trust me, our dogs are very spoiled. Like when we went to North Carolina for that appointment, Bobo went with us. Um, so, oh, they can do real damage. I mean, that's a concern. Um, oh, I bet I'm not real crazy about the cold anymore. Although I would go to Finland, but um, Oregon just sounds absolutely gorgeous. Um, it just looks so beautiful. Okay, will you pause that radio? Hang on a second, guys. I gotta get some water. Early. What are you doing? What's the word of the day? Thank you. I gotta get his water. I'm right here, sir. You don't have to scream for me. Earl. Percy's calling Earl. Earl, 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 Earl. Okay, you turn it back on. All right, everybody. Buster. Hang on. What time is it? It's 11:59. Let's start a minute early. Ready, Buster? I really hope you can do it again, Buster. They're dependent on you. Look. Look. Buster? He must have got tired from all that hard work he did. Come on, Bus. Let's go. Come on. It's time for blessings. Come on. Now you can do it. Come on. You can do it again. I believe in you. Come on. Let him think about it for a minute. Earl, you gonna dance? Dance, Earl. Woo! Come on. Percy, you gonna dance? The bus. Hey, Kristen. How are ya? Hi, Buster. It's baby Bus. He's talking like a baby. Condo's picking on other dogs. He knows I could flat take him. He's afraid of me. Admit it, Condo. Come on, Buster. Woo! Everybody dance. Here, I'll see if Earl will dance. Earl, come on. Dance. This kind of stresses him out a little bit. I don't know why. It used to just be the microphone. Let me turn it off. Are you not going to sing for us? All right, I'm going to turn this off until you're ready, okay? I guess he figured you guys needed blessings right away. You would dance for us. Do your Dance with the Stars routine. Come on. Which dancer do you want to be? Huh? Who do you want to dance with? If it's a parrot edition, maybe Cosmo. You want to dance with Cosmo? Earl, 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 Percy, Percy, Percy. Come here, Earl. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Conda didn't realize how country bumpkin. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. You want me real? You know which one gets to me, and now I'm going to think about it all day. That's the song that never ends? Oh. Oh, I have to show you guys since the dogs aren't in here. I went to, I think it was Petco. Petco or PetSmart. Pretty sure it's Petco. I went to get one thing, and that was a water bottle for Buster's torture cube. Because, you know, we're going to waterboard him and put him in there. But, I'm kidding. I always get him a dog cookie treat. But I found these huge lamb chops. Because, you know, my dog's out with. Just how sweet. For $15.99 for the dogs. That's their Christmas present. Aren't they adorable? What do you think, girl? Do you like them? You want to give Lamb Chop a kiss? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for the entertainment, Earl. Well, I couldn't show you if the dogs were in here because it's their Christmas present. Oh, it does have a squeaky. Okay, cool. But they're getting that and homemade pumpkin treats now because that was expensive. It's huge. Oh, me. My kids loved her too. Um, face that's funny. I remember Electric Company. I tried to convince my mom in first grade that I could learn everything I needed in life on Sesame Street, so I didn't need to go to school. Oh, you're kidding. What a deal. We usually get the little ones at TJ Maxx. They always have like a 2 pack of the small ones for like $4 or $5, which is not bad. Um, in fact, um, I got Max and Bo a little one 2 set. So my daughter's dog Izzy loves lamb chop toys. What was clever? Um, I don't get complimented that I'm clever very often. um, and my Big Max steals it anytime he gets a chance. If he knows Izzy has a favorite toy, he steals it and he destroys it. She used to have this little teddy bear, and he eventually Hannah would sit down anytime found it, and she would stitch it back together until it was no more. Anyway, he does that with her lamb chops, and so sometimes I have to buy her a new one. So I thought, well, I'll buy these guys, these 2 little ones, but these big ones are cool. I don't know about. Oh, my school thing. That's probably what you meant. I don't know if I remember Charlie Horse. Um. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of funny sometimes. No. So you guys, unless y'all are from like probably the West Virginia area, I watched a guy named Captain Kangaroo. Um, but I think he was centered out of or broadcasted in West Virginia, like Parkersburg. Um, oh, okay. I'm sure I've seen it. Um, you sound like me, Kay. But yeah, I watched Captain Kangaroo. No, not Captain Kangaroo. Everybody knew him. Hang on, I gotta think. God, what was his name? Yeah, no, it's this. Hang on, I gotta look it up now. I can't think of the name. We had a guy. He was only on Saturdays, and he was based out of West Virginia. I loved him. We could barely get the signal because we had the old-fashioned antennas. It may have been Mr. Cartoon. Who remembers just watching cartoons on Saturday morning? Yeah, Mr. Cartoon or Cartoon Guy. Um, and he was also Steamboat Bill for a while. Um, so I apologize. It was Mr. Cartoon. I did love Mr. Rogers too. I think Mr. Rogers had so many like tidbits of wisdom and words to live by. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's Mr. Cartoon. He was out of like Huntington, I believe. That's a compliment, Amanda. Oh, nice. Yeah, me too. We've been on TV a couple times with our daughter when she had cancer. Mm. You want to show you guys the deal of the week? I went to a yard sale 2 weeks ago, like a church one, church school, and I've never had one of these, and I would never ever pay the ridiculous price, but I found a brand new Yeti. It's pretty cool. I paid $10 for it. It's brand new, and I normally wouldn't pay that much for a cup, but I wanted to see if the hype was worth it, and I actually do like it. I like to fill my water up at night, put it on my nightstand, and in the morning it's like ice cold. So I love it. Mm. Yep, Romper Room, Electric Company. I loved Electric Company. Hey, Stardust, how are ya? I have a lot of people that are saving up money to go to move to Finland. I love SpongeBob too. I mean, my kids grew up on SpongeBob. Yep, we're doing good. Thank you. You know how Buster gets? Like, he did his lesson, then he ate, then he did a little dance for y'all. We've got to get Buster a tip jar. He got mad because he thinks he's dancing for free. He wasn't earlier, and he's preening. And he's out really early in the morning. Really, really early. So, oh, Bozo the Clown. Yeah, he was good. And again, it's still, okay. It says I'm back. My internet must be working kind of weird today. A lot of people do those, like, I've seen TikToks, like, not like at the bar, but they put them in their house and they exercise. But yeah. Yeah. Buster, you need to come bless us. Buster, you need to come and bless us. Come on. Oh, that's funny, Kay. That's cute. So my dad loved the Pink Panther. Um, some of like Bugs Bunny would get him too, but my dad had just this infectious laugh. I mean, it was just when he would get tickled, I can close my eyes and see. Well, I don't even have to close my eyes. I can just see and hear him. Um, and I'm telling you, Pink Panther and Wile E. Coyote just got him every time. And him watching Home Alone was the most hilarious thing ever. I haven't watched Home Alone with the birds. Maybe we'll cue that one up. Yeah, he did. He's like, I blessed y'all early. I'm done. think that was just Earl doing Percy noise. Oh my goodness. How many cockatiels do you have, Condo? Because I know you've had lots, and that over the years, they've passed on. Um, I I make pizzas pretty good. I make a BLT pizza. I haven't made it in years, but it's one of my kids like favorite. Um, but I make pretty good pizza. But Ken will make the dough and he'll put it on the smoker and bake the pizzas, and they're really really good. I would love to have like a chimney type, like an outdoor pizza. Um, but maybe someday, because Ken could build it. Yeah, I know. I know, Erica. That's birds are expensive. Okay, okay. Is that all you have? Is that are you have four? I thought you had like 13 or 14 for some reason. Lunchables. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Ken is a really good cook too. And honestly, you know, I really wanted to do a YouTube when my kids were growing up. Because we, and then gosh, when my father-in-law was alive, he lived with us his last 10 years, and he was an amazing cook. Southern. He made fried chicken, fried pork chops. Um, but he made the best tomato gravy. My husband does a good job too. I don't make good gravies, but um, we're all about the food, as you can tell. Oh goodness. Erica, I keep meaning to send you that link on Amazon because those really work. We were having some trouble outside around the coop, and actually, they had gotten under the house. Um, and we bought these. They are expensive to start up, but I will tell you, they do work. Um, and we haven't had any more trouble. And then we also have woods behind us, and then we have on one side, we collect a lot of junk over there, so that makes it rough too. The problem with, or the thing with me, my one daughter, daughter number two, she likes to have a recipe and follow it to an absolute T. And a recipe for me is just a suggestion. And a lot of times I'll just watch something and say like, oh, I can make that, and I'll make it. Um, but I never follow recipe to a T, and I don't like to measure. Other now, bread is an art, and it is completely science, and you must follow the recipe. or else your bread will not turn out well. So that is one of the rules with it. Um, they're bad in the South, period. I don't think people fully understand just like how bad they are in this. I didn't. Now, but I will say the rats in the South are small because in Ohio, like rats are like as big as a cat in Ohio. Welcome back, Lee. I love dump and go bacon. That's like when the kids were growing up and they were busy with sports. Um, is dump and go.
Stop it.
Oh, you stop it. Who you telling to stop it? Come here. Come here.
What? Okay.
Oh, I don't really want to be on camera, but I am going to read. I do read to Earl pretty much, not every day, but often. Um,
Well,
well, you like to be read to, don't you, Earl? Come here. I haven't heard from Willie, and I haven't reached out because I like the last time I did, he was not feeling well, and I hate to bother him if he's resting or something like that. Um, I was gonna tell you, yeah, it's funny. He had to have been with somebody I feel like that was more like 40ish up or something. Um, I hope so too. I pray for him all the time. Um, oh, that's a good one. Um, so Rebecca had something going on in the family, so we didn't do wings out this week, but we're going to next week. But I had texted her and told her I have an idea. Not every wings out, but like Rebecca got a really cute pair of Christmas pajamas and gave me the idea that maybe some nights on wings, not again, not all the time, but here and there, we should do some themed, um, like for example, I'll wear an ugly Christmas sweater. We'll do ugly Christmas sweater before Christmas or Christmas PJs. And then maybe one time we'll have an 80s night. I mean, we'll still talk about everything, but like the same, but like we'll be, if we're 80s, we'll be totally rad, man. Just stuff like that. Yeah, like, yeah. Um, so that'll be fun. What do you guys think about that? Oh yeah, that would be really cute too if you guys emailed it and I would show um I could show them. That would be fun. That's a great idea. A great idea. Um Yes, that would be awesome. That would be great. I would love that. Oh my gosh, that's the best idea, Kay. Thank you. Yeah, for sure for Christmas. So, dadgone, that means I have to go to the thrift store and find an ugly sweater. Darn it. And I think we're going to talk about when I was looking up some of the things that we did on Rebecca's channel. This thing came up called the 333 with parrots, and it's about basically about parrot adoption. It's pretty cool information. Hey, Earl, come here. Come here. Earl, come here. Come here, buddy. Um, and then I think we were going to talk a little bit about, or I was, um, shake that. Condo, that would take you a really long time to do, right? Um, Dunkin' Donuts. Um, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Hmm. Oh well, it's gone. Sinead O'Connor. Oh my gosh. I'll just start ripping up pictures. Oh, I was going to talk a little also about um, like the bird community being supportive of the way people, work, um, how it's best for them to work with their birds or how their birds fit into their family. Where, um, for me, birds really don't belong in a house. They belong in the wild, but like they're bred and then you get them and, they don't know how to live in the wild. So there are some wild behaviors that you can't have in a home. If you can, it's great. Or if you live out in the middle of a desert and they can free fly, that's amazing. But I think there is sometimes a shift of judging people who, do like wing clipping. And then there was something else we were going to talk about too. Oh, pirate night. Oh, that would be fun. I wish my daughter would come along. She loves to like dress up and stuff. Well, it's. I love spell correct, although it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, and I'm not like down on anybody that like whatever, you know. But there are a great number of large birds in rescues. Um, so, but yeah, I thought that would be fun. So I spun it by Rebecca, and she's game. That's right, Elena. Yeah, you. I mean, you have a rescue chicken. That's pretty in Miami. That's pretty freaking awesome. I'm gonna go soon. I don't think I have to rush off like I did last week, but I'm gonna go soon. But the chat is going, so I don't want to end it when the chat's still going. I actually haven't like I need to get caught up on my steps because Buster's been so chill since the blessing and the eating his food that they're much different than last week, right? No, no, I don't do reptiles. No reptiles for me. Oh, thank you, Kay. I'm glad. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you have a rescue. Well, that's cool. No, I think it's cool. Like Rebecca has a lot. I can't. Oh my goodness, that's awful. I didn't know that. Hmm. What kind of party? Oh, thanks. Thanks, bandits. Welcome. Feel free to comment anytime you like. Ask questions. I love questions. Well, my go-to is like coffee sets or hot chocolate sets, like stuff like that. Um, but I'm not very social except with animals in my family. I'm not good with people. Like crowds. I'm not into crowds unless it's Goodwill. I like that as well. Dog trees. Thanks for being here. I'm glad your dad's doing better. We'll see you next week. Um, but I think Buster's ready to take a nap. Oh, sorry, I'm like old. Buster? All right, let's just try one thing real quick to see if we can get him going. You ready? You want to try a troll song? You want to try it, Percy? You gonna sing it?
I really hope I can do it. Because they're all depending
Yeah,
on me.
he's on.
I know.
Beautiful, Percy. It's upsetting Earl, so I'm gonna stop. But Buster's got his little foot up, and he's chilling. Percy was chilling, so I think Earl's meds have kicked in. So I'm gonna go, but I'll put out the schedule for next week. And thanks everybody. I hope everybody has a great weekend. So thanks for being here. You guys did awesome. You guys.